Good morning, students. Today we will do worksheet 14 from DOE, and it has been taken from your chapter Atoms and Molecules. Students, we have already studied in our worksheet 13 what are atoms and molecules. Atom is the smallest particle of every matter, right? Matter is made up of smallest particles called atoms, and two or more atoms combine to form molecules. So today we will learn there are so many atoms and molecules. Even they combine to form compound also. But how we will have their names and symbols? Today we will learn this in worksheet. Okay. uh, First we have, see, every matter like element or compound, they are made up from atoms, and every element has its name and has a unique symbol. Say, let's say hydrogen. Hydrogen is written by H. Hydrogen is written like H. Carbon C. Oxygen O. Likewise, right? So every element has its name and unique symbol. But how their name and symbol are decided, and who will decide all these things? Today we will learn all these things in this worksheet. Okay. The students, in the beginning, the names of elements were derived from their name of their places where they were found from for the first time, like copper. Copper derived from Cyprus, name of a place, and some names were derived from the color of element like gold, taken from English word yellow, right? Yellow, name of color. So means some of element named according to their place where they were found, and some of get their name because of the color. But after that, a international organization called International Union of Pure and Applied Chemistry, IUPAC, IUPAC, right, is the international scientific organization which approve the name of element, symbol and units, right? After that and till now, all the names of element and symbols and units, they all are given by this organization called International Union of Pure and Applied Chemistry. Many symbols are formed from first one or two letter of the elements. Like say hydrogen, as I told you, hydrogen is written as H. This is the first letter of hydrogen atom, and this is the symbol of hydrogen atom and name in the English symbol. And some elements are formed from the name given in the Latin, Germanium and Greek. Students, few symbols like we have sodium, right? Sodium have the symbol Na, which is taken from its Latin name natrium. Likewise, we have K, potassium, and its Latin name gallium. Fe stand for iron, but its Latin name ferrum. Like, so this is a small example I have given you just to make you more comfortable in understanding that. All these elements have their name from the Latin word. Okay, and see, the first letter of this element or this atom is capital and second letter is small, right? So keep in mind, and whenever first letter is taken, it is always in a capital form, right? Whenever we have to take two, then first one is in capital and second one is in small. So this is the way we write the elements and their symbol. Okay, then student, we have some elements. I would like to also tell you, scientist before this organization, right? Scientist John Dalton, he has given the name, the symbol of few elements, but it is not very well accepted by the others. Like he has given the name, the symbol of hydrogen like this, a dot in a circle, carbon like this, all the dark portion, right? Like copper like this, and oxygen like this. So it is not very well accepted. After that, this international organization come into picture and did everything, and till now it is doing for the same. See, some elements, atom and their symbols. An atom of an element is known with the same symbol and the name as of its element. Like hydrogen, the name of the name of atom is hydrogen and its symbol is H. The first letter of, as I told you, the first letter of symbol of an element is always written in the capital letter of English, and the second letter of the symbol, if present, as a small letter. As I told you, sodium, Na. So N is in capital form and A is in small letter form. Okay. But if I write carbon, it is in only capital letter. It is written in a capital letter. Likewise hydrogen. Okay. Say potassium, K. They all are written in capital letter. From this, we can easily identify the elements present in the compound. For example, if I take sodium chloride, I can now easily understand the sodium chloride compound is made up of sodium and chloride. Okay. Likewise, water is made up of hydrogen and oxygen. Okay, next student, we have here the examples of few elements and their symbol. Like hydrogen is written as H, nitrogen N, carbon C, zinc Zn, magnesium Mg, potassium K, silver Ag, boron B, chlorine Cl, iron Fe, oxygen O, iodine I, copper Cu, sulfur S, calcium Ca, aluminium Al. So now we will do the practice questions. First, we have full form and function of IUPAC. Full form of this International Union of Pure and Applied Chemistry. And what is its function? It approves the name of elements, symbols and units, so that it is internationally accepted by everywhere. Now student, we have the second question, very interesting. It's a kind of puzzle. You have to find out the names which are written over here, like sodium, hydrogen, potassium, helium, I'll do one or two, three for you, and rest of you have to find out yourself. And you have to write the symbol also, like sodium. Sodium we have Na. Next, hydrogen H, potassium K, helium He, oxygen O, aluminium Al, gold Au, iron Fe, lead Pb, boron B, silver Ag, and copper Cu, zinc Zn, and neon is Ne. Okay, and now try to solve this puzzle. Like we have sodium. Sodium we have here. Next, hydrogen. It's a very interesting actually, and it's a good brain exercise also. So hydrogen, this is hydrogen. Okay, so okay, like potassium, it's very simple one I will do for you, and typical ones you have to do it. But if you find any difficulty, then please write in comment. I will definitely solve this for you, but try to do it yourself. So enjoy this puzzle. Thank you, bache.